Hello everyone, my name is Valentina. Welcome to my channel. I have gathered here on this cozy night to do a cozy night routine. I haven't done one of these in a really long time. I sort of did a night routine in my reset vlog, but I wanted to do a full cozy night routine. I'm talking candles, I'm talking books, I'm talking maybe a movie. Debatable. I'm going through a reading slump, I'm going through a movie slump, I'm going through a TV show slump. It's terrible out here. But I really want to watch Sex and the City. I don't know. Maybe we'll get to it. Who knows? So I have a couple of things to do. I have to clean up my room a little bit. It started to rain. Can you hear that? So before we start our cozy night, I want to take care of my desk, which is a mess right now. And I just feel like if you have a clean room, you have a clear state of mind, you can go to bed a little bit easier. Like, you just don't have all that clutter. And then I want to take care of my nails, and then we're just going to do everything that sets us up for a successful, productive morning the next day. My desk is the very first thing I see when I wake up, so for that to be clean is essential because you just don't wake up with all of that headache already waiting for you. I took care of that bookshelf the other day because it was filled with gifts that I had to send out, and I finally sent them out. I just can't believe that that bookshelf is not a mess right now. And yeah, that's pretty much our to-do right now. And then we can do a walk while I watch YouTube. Then I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna do my skincare, and then we're gonna read, and it's gonna be a very, very cozy night. And it's also raining, as you can probably hear in the background, so it's just the perfect night to have a cozy little book night. So let me get started on that desk so that we can start my walk. I will talk to you guys in a bit. So I forgot to check in with you. I have cleaned my desk. That's perfect. I have walked. I have showered. That's why my hair looks like this, because I am an idiot. I am so against showering caps that I just don't use them, and then my hair ends up all disgusting and frizzy. So just please give me a second while I oil it and whatnot. So anyway, now we can do my nails before we get into some other stuff like prepping my chia seed pudding. I don't know how long I've been making it. I saw it on TikTok, I believe, and I just saw the coconut milk and I said, yes, I love coconut water. If you have seen my videos, you know I make my matcha with it, and I use coconut milk to make my matcha. So, I mean, it's perfect. So we're gonna make that after I do my nails, a little cozy night in, nail night moment, because these are just disgusting. And then we're just gonna do our skincare, do our nightly kiwi, and all that stuff. I think I talked about the kiwi. You know what? I should shut up about the kiwi. At this point, I need to wrap it up about the kiwi. So my nails are done. We're gonna go make the chia seed pudding. So I make mine a little bit different than the ones that TikTok shows you, which is coconut milk. I like to soak mine in coconut water first and then add the coconut milk. So normally you would do coconut milk, chia seeds, and Greek yogurt. But my mom told me to start soaking them in coconut water and coconut milk, and then to add the Greek yogurt in your cup or whatever. So that's what I'm doing. So anyway, let's go make it. how is it that I'm filming a night routine and I almost forget to do my nightly skincare routine? This is, I mean, technically I already did it in my reset vlog, but like, I thought it would be important to include this because obviously I do this nightly. Now, I'm actually going to do something a little bit different tonight just because I'm about to read, but normally I use this eye cream, which I talked about in my, I believe it was my reset video. Now, that is usually the cream that I use during the day and night. I'm gonna use some eye patches because I just have them there and I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I not using my things? Okay, I don't know why I open my mouth like a fish every time I put anything underneath my eyes. I'm sorry. Okay, now for moisturizer, we have the Believe the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. And let me tell you, it feels that way because it is heavy. Well, I don't know if it's super heavy to the point that you're just like annoyed by it, but it's definitely thicker. And I don't hate it, but I don't like right now I already don't feel it, but as soon as I applied it I felt it, and I don't necessarily love that, but I don't hate it. I don't know, once it's on and you just don't care for it. I'll apply on my neck in a second, just give me a minute. Right, move things. I'm obviously using my camera as a mirror, which is probably not very smart because it looks like I'm constantly looking over there instead of looking at you guys, but okay, there we go. All right, we're all set. Actually, not really. I have to do my legs, but I'm not gonna show you that. All right, let me go do that and then I'll talk to you guys in a second. So I have my peppermint tea. You know, if you watch my videos, you know I can't live without it. It is so calming for the nighttime. And then I have my Kindle. I'm currently reading Off Court. It is a tennis sports romance. Now, normally, I am not a sports romance person. However, this one has me in a chokehold. I love the characters. Everything about this book is so entertaining to me. And yeah, I mean, I need to get on it because I haven't been reading that much. It's something that I'm trying to get back into. I don't know why, but for the past like 2 years, I've been in the worst reading slump and I'm trying to get back into my shit because it's so bad, you guys. It's terrible. All right, I'm trying to finish my tea and go to bed. So good night, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you on Sunday.